Welcome back to What's the Buzz? And in this episode, we're going to talk about Epiphany and what's important about Epiphany. So, Jane, tell us, well, first of all, let's tell us, what's the colour of Epiphany? Does it have a different colour?
No, Epiphany, because it's a celebration, is still white or gold.
Okay. And so everyone's heard of Epiphany. Oh, I've had that Epiphany moment. But what's important about it? I remember you telling me actually that it was one of your most favourite seasons, most favourite events.
Yeah. I love Epiphany. So Epiphany is in the old prayer book, the manifestation of Christ to the Gentiles. How's that for a good title?
Wow.
It's when the wise men turn up on the 12th night. So in the Bible, Jesus is anything up to 2 years old. We don't know. But the wise men turn up with their gifts to worship him, and they've come from afar. They are outsiders who have come in. There's almost certainly more than 3 in the party, but they have their 3 gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. And I love it because it's where we get to come in to be a part of it. This says this Christ has come, this person has come for the whole world, not just one small people group.
Okay, now also it's a time when Christ is, Jesus is baptized, and it's also the start of his teachings. Can you tell us a bit more about baptism,
Yeah.
the importance of baptism?
So each week in Epiphany, or most of the weeks in Epiphany, there is something important. So we start with the coming of the wise men. Then we have a Sunday when we celebrate the baptism of Christ, the beginning of his ministry. We also in Epiphany have the week of prayer for Christian unity. And Epiphany ends with the visit of Joseph and Mary and Christ, aged 40 days, to the temple, when Simeon and Anna proclaim that this is the child who was to come. And it's a time of really focusing on mission, on outreach, and on sort of the basics of our faith. And it's a time traditionally also when, as a church in recent years, we've remembered those who have come for baptism. So
we have you were telling me that we have a service in early February, is that right?
On the 1st of February, we're going to have a service for anyone to come and remember their baptism, to think about what it means to live under the cross of Christ, what it means to be washed in water, what it means to follow the light of Christ. And all are welcome. It'll be all age, it'll be interactive. It's in Lidford on the 1st of February at 10:30 in the morning.
Great. Okay. Well, many thanks for that. I remember when my own children were baptized, and the vicar at the time said, we welcome all. We welcome all children. We welcome, and I think you're saying actually we welcome everyone. You don't have to be a child to be baptized.
No.
You can at any moment renew your beliefs or your baptism promises that were taken on behalf of your godparents. So great. Well, we've got that to look forward to, and it's going to be a fabulous season for Epiphany. Many thanks, and we'll speak again next time.
Bye.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.